Hello, welcome back to Falling in Love with Filmmaking, episode 4, Norovirus. You're asking yourself, wait a second, did she just say Norovirus? Yes, that is why I look like a sickly Victorian child. There's never an opportune time to get Norovirus. It was so hard for me because I finally got an amazing voiceover audition, which that's been kind of my bread and butter as an actor. And then after the strikes and all these things, it's gotten really slow, like everything else. And so I was so excited. It was 5 characters. It was amazing. I was getting over the flu, so I had to get a little extension so my voice could heal because I needed to do a clean take, all the characters, all the accents. And then I get Norovirus and I miss the extension. And so I'm panicking because not only did I miss an opportunity, but I don't want my manager to think I'm flaky. I don't care. I'm making up excuses. Like, I legit just had a perfect storm of health problems. Adding to all of that, I work freelance. I work when I get work, so money is always in flux. So that's scary. I have a massive writing deadline I'm supposed to be working on, and I've only been able to lay in bed with the lights off for like 2 of the 5 days that I've been sick. The other days I've just slowly been trying to function, but I've mostly been sleeping because the nausea medication that I'm on makes me pass out, but I can't not be on the nausea medication because then I am sick all the time. Even sips of water make me sick. And so it's just been really hard because I'm someone who processes life and handles everything through creativity, either the consumption of it or the output of it. And not being able to do any of that's been really hard. Like, normally when I have sick days, my sick days are my little opportunity to like pretend that I am a full-time creative. So I lay in bed and I watch classic movies that inspire me. I write all day, I read, I get a break from everything else. And I feel like because it feeds my soul, it heals my body. And this has not been that. And I guess the main point of making this video is to talk about that and just like be honest and vulnerable about the struggle and the fact that like this little storm of sickness caused such a huge spiral emotionally on top of the practical sides of it, and that's really hard. And it's something all of us creatives go through because there's the identity crisis of it, there's the stress of like the consequences that are out of our control. Like, we're not lying and saying like the boy who cried wolf, like this happened, I have the doctor's note and all these things. But there's also this intense just like feeling of like, oh my god, like I don't get to appreciate or do the things I love, and I also now have to like hustle to make up for it. Does this pertain to falling back in love with filmmaking? I think it's a reminder for me of how much filmmaking is integrated into my life. I normally always watch like TCM movies when I have sick days. It's the time when I catch up on all of the things that again feed my creative soul, and not being able to do that because I was so sick I couldn't even open my eyes, and I haven't been able to read anything because I get nauseous. Like, it just reminds you how much you love the things you do. And for me, how even back in early childhood, this was built into the structure of my life and my identity, and how I hardwire hard times. Like, it's not just a coping mechanism, it's like a security blanket. It's my emotional support. Speaking of emotional support, I have to give a shout out to this Primate shirt for one very funny reason. I got this at the TikTok secret screening of Primate, and I went there with my friend Carrington and my friend Malia. And Malia joked afterwards, the next time I saw her, about how she wore hers to get over COVID and how like grateful she is to Paramount for these film shirts, because like they get softer the more you wear them. Because it was her post-COVID sick shirt. Like, we both got the extra large ones. And now this is my post-Norovirus shirt. So thank you so much, Paramount and TikTok. Please invite me to more like secret screenings so I can collect all of these epic recovery shirts, because they make it more better.